Hi Aries, this reading is for you if you are in love with or have a crush on someone and would like to know how they feel about you. We'll do two spreads in this reading. In the first spread, we'll try to see if they feel the same way about you. Then, if the feelings are mutual, in the second spread, we'll look at the potential between you and this person. Or if their heart is with someone else in the second spread, we'll see who is coming towards you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Alright, Aries, let's see what's going on with the person on your mind. We have the Empress, we have the Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Moon, we also have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Libra, Pisces, Cancer. Well, here's the deal, Aries. Let's focus on the last two cards that came out, the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, this person is getting ready to make a very, very serious move towards you. This is as serious as it gets. You see how the Knight of Pentacles is holding up a pentacle, right? That's exactly the pentacle we see in the Ace of Pentacles, right? And the Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal, by the way, right? So spoiler alert for some of you. But if it's not a proposal, then they still want to make sure you understand just how serious they are about you, right? The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family, ready to get serious, ready to change their life, ready to change your life, because there's a pathway in the right bottom corner of the Ace of Pentacles. This is a pathway to new life. And besides that, the Knight of Pentacles always talks about long-term, always, and money. Okay, so it could be both. With the Knight of Pentacles, you can always plan ahead, right? Because this is the most stable, the most grounded, the most serious knight out of all four knights. So yes, this is what's coming your way at some point in the near future. So let's focus on the beginning of this reading, the Empress, right? For most of you, this is the way this person sees you right now, already now. They've already made up their mind about what you mean to them, right? The Empress often comes through as a future wife or a future significant other, future spouse figure. So in their mind, that's you. It's like they are, perhaps in their mind, you two are already married. They're already picking children's names or just something like that. For very few, the Empress is somebody else. Perhaps there's some kind of an event that's coming up and the Empress is like their mother, your mother, or like a figure of authority. There's going to be some kind of an event, dinner, introduction to your parents, introduction to their parents, or something like that. So they're waiting for that event. Speaking of waiting, we do have the Seven of Pentacles right next to the Empress, clarified by the Moon. The Moon could be a Pisces you're dealing with, but the Moon is, it's a card of a secret, it's a card of a bit of a fear, right? They are a little bit nervous about this, especially if they're organizing some kind of an event, or perhaps they realize that this is very serious. After that, there is no turning back, right? But yeah, the Seven of Pentacles, again, they're waiting for something, either that event or they're waiting for some that I was just talking about associated with the Empress, if this is somebody else, or they're waiting to make a move. They're still waiting for a particular date, for a particular occasion, for a particular event, or what have you. All right, the Chariot on the bottom of the deck could be a Cancer you're dealing with, but the Chariot is a card of victory, success. It's a card of a triumph. Okay, so they're hoping to have a victory with you. For some of you, if this is somebody who is already in your life and you've been seeing each other, you've been dating, perhaps you have some kind of a trip coming up. All right, and that's where they're planning to make a move. That's where they're planning to pop the question, even for some of you. If you do have some kind of a trip coming up, perhaps that's why they organized it, right? So it could be like very romantic. You're sitting on the beach, and that's when that happens. All right, but yeah, overall, this is a very positive. This is very long-term spread, I guess. That they do see you as their future spouse for sure. Okay, so yeah, that's what we have for you so far. Let's take a look at the potential between you and this person real quick. Here's the second spread, the Aries, the potential between you and the person we saw in the previous spread. We have the Four of Wands, the Hierophant, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Well, Aries, yeah, commitment is the potential. All right, the commitment, really. we have 2 commitment and marriage cards on the table and 2 aces. All right, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. This is so straightforward, I didn't even have to clarify anything. We do have just 1 major arcana card here, but it is the Hierophant, all right? If you're dealing with a Taurus, the Hierophant is a Taurus card. At the same time, the Hierophant is one of the 2 commitment and marriage cards. This is a very traditional card as well, so you may have like a traditional wedding. You don't have to, but if you do, don't be surprised. The Hierophant is a kind of something serious, right? Commitment, marriage, something formal, official. The Four of Wands, the first card that came out, yeah, that's yet another commitment and marriage cards. To me, this card always reminds me of an actual wedding, right? Because in some cultures, when people get married, they do it underneath the structure with the leaves and branches on top of it. And the structure pictured in the Four of Wands always reminds me of that. But it is a commitment and marriage card, right? Some people call it the 11-11 card. And yeah, the remaining 2 cards are both aces. The Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Cups is all about love, emotions, genuine love. And with the Ace of Swords, that could be them popping a question, right? With the Ace of Swords, nobody's fooling or playing around. That could be them being very straightforward, very upfront with you. And that's what usually happens when people do pop the question. Or if they want to take it to the next level, still, that's what the Ace of Swords is. The Ace of Swords, by the way, often comes across the word yes. All right? And the Ace of Swords is a brand new beginning on the next level up. So yeah, Aries, I'm not going to spend any more time on this. This is it. It's pretty... The potential is marriage. There is not a way for me to interpret this spread. All right, so yeah, now congratulations. All right, so that's what I have for you, Aries, for this reading. For this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aries, have an amazing the rest of the month.